So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
So off we go then. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Luis Suarez. Nagatomo receives it in a wide position. Nagatomo delivers. And it's Robertson. And this is Luis Suarez. Nicely spread. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Yamal, and he's on his way. Forlan, and the shot! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that has added a whole new... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's heaved it away. It'll be a throw-in. Gerrard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yamal gets into some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Luis Suarez. Yamal. He's found the way through. Delivered with swing. And it's claimed by the keeper. Odegaard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has ended up in no man's land. Valverde goes looking wide. That ball looks a good one. Valverde. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he welcomes it in. Van Dijk. Looking for options for movement. Forlan has it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chips it through. A header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi, and this is Gerrard, and it's Makalele. And here's Messi. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Decent chance! Neymar! One of a type, he's brilliant! A finish of true class! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Drogba. Yamal going face to face with his... Up he goes! Drogba is flagged offside. Bonucci. Gerrard. Makalele. Played out to the right. Nagatomo has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. Over to the left. Mbappe. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Valverde. Yamal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Neymar! He's got a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And it's Valverde. Odegaard, distributed tidily. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk. Valverde. Drogba. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Luis Suarez. He's having a shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Argentina are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Now it's Yamal. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Odegaard. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Forlan. Thuram. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through. Shoots! Another big chance that gets away.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Griezmann coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh, that's neat. Nagatomo delivers. Big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Substitution in progress.
Argentina making another change here. Mohamed Salah to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Out to the left it goes. David Villa. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Odegaard. And it's Drogba. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
David Villa! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. David Villa has given away a free kick. And it's Forlan. Oh, that's delightful. Gives it back. That's a good ball out wide. And that's been... And he shoots! He has done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Galatasaray give themselves a fight. Climbs up big. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Well, there's the clearance. And that has been cut short. Mbappe. Lampard. Now it's Griezmann. That's a nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 5, Odegaard. Number 22, Federico Valverde.
Foden.
Coming on the field.
Mbappe.
Number 16, Foden. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Griezmann. That has been slung wide. Spread neatly. Alexander-Arnold. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Cross to the back. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Foden. Van Dijk. And Guardiol. Fermin. Now it's Forlan. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a shade optimistic. Thuram. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And here's Drogba. He shifted it to the flank. Turns and goes back. Good ball, good goes for a shot! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Galatasaray are making a change now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Galatasaray give themselves a chance of a fairy... And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Minutes has been indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Makalele plays it short. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Makalele with the short one. Chooses to go. There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. Casillas. Foden. Oh, it's come loose. Now there's a fine ball. Griezmann. And a chance! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Argentina are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Children's announcement with the father of a boy in a blue hat